Hello and welcome back to Daily News Analysis by Abid Siksha. Today is 22nd of June 2023. Let's begin with the first news, that is Senate for India, Mr. Caucus has been pushing for NATO Plus 5 status for India. As you are aware, our Prime Minister Narendra Modi is in USA for the International Yoga Day. So Senate for India, that is Mr. Caucus, is pushing for NATO Plus 5 status for India. Now what is this NATO Plus? So NATO Plus 5 is a security arrangement of 31 member countries of NATO aligned with 5 nations, which are Australia, New Zealand, Japan, Israel and South Korea, to address the rise of China. Now this was formalized in 2019, and the committee's recommendation has said that including India will build upon US-India ties to strengthen global security and deter the aggression of CCP across the Indo-Pacific region. NATO was formed with 12 founding members, and over the time they added new members. The recent one was Finland, which joined on 4th of April 2023, exactly 74 years later of NATO's formation. Now, because of this enlargement of NATO membership, there has been tensions with non-member, particularly Russia. And NATO is a abbreviation, also spelled as OTAN, which in French is Organisation du Traité de l'Atlantique Nord. Alright. Now this is a military alliance whose headquarters is in Brussels in Belgium. Presently there are 31 member nations, and official language are English and French. So present Secretary General is Jens Stoltenberg, and this is the website. And the anthem or motto is the NATO hymn. Motto is Animus in Consulendo Liber. Okay, that is the motto in French. Then India climbs 8 places to 127 in Global Gender Index, according to the World Economic Forum report. Now India has improved by 1.4% from 2022 and marking a partial recovery towards its 2020 parity level. So it has closed at 64.3% of the overall gender gap, but had reached only 36.7% parity in economic participation. So we are lagging behind in economic participation in both the genders, right? Comparing to one. So India was ranked 127 out of 146. Very low rank in terms of gender parity, but we have improved from 8 places from last year. So we were 135 in 2022. We have though improved, but there is a long way to go. Now, Global Gender Gap Index is an annual benchmark which states the current status and evolution of gender parity across 4 key dimensions. That is economic participation and opportunity, number 1, right? Then educational attainment, number 2, health and survival, number 3, and political empowerment, that is number 4. It is the longest standing index tracking the progress of numerous countries' efforts towards closing the gaps, and it was incepted, or the idea was formed in 2006. Also in the other World Economic Forum report, in 4 Indian firms in 100 most promising tech startups list. So the report also has mentioned 4 Indian firms in the most promising technology startup list. So what are those firms? One is Giftolexia Solutions, then Sagmax Technology, then Evolution Q, and Next Big Innovation Labs. All right. So what are these companies or firms, technology startups doing? So Giftolexia Solution is developing a deep technology-enabled screening tool to identify the risk of dyslexia in school children by analyzing gaze patterns. That is something very new. Then the other two entities on the list that are Evolution Q, which offers quantum safe cybersecurity products to help clients in deploying and managing quantum technologies across their networks. So this is also a very highly technical startup. The Next Big Innovation Labs, they're developing customizable 3D bioprinter to bridge the gap between organ demand and availability via 3D bioengineered organs. So this is on bioengineering to produce 3D organs for those who need it, right? So these startups are in the World Economic Forum most promising list. So World Economic Forum, it was formed 72 years ago in 1971. It was founded by Klaus Schwab, and it is an international NGO or lobbying organization, and it is legally they are a foundation. Okay, its headquarters is in Cologne, that is in Switzerland, with official language English. So with this, we come to the end of today's news analysis. If you're liking the series of DNC, do join our Telegram channel for all the course materials and also various news updates. Plus, our crash course is going on our YouTube channel for those aspirants who would like to have a brief idea, who are starting new in the preparation process, who would like to have that brief idea about what the subjects are or how to prepare notes for each subjects for competitive exam. You can watch those videos. And finally, we have our study circle that happens early in the morning for serious candidates who would like to have that one-on-one interaction with our mentors and faculty to develop their preparation. Also, in that study circle, we have a personality development course for preparation of interview rounds, not just competitive level interviews or UPSC, APSC interviews, but also other job related interviews are covered in that study circle. So thank you for joining this session. We'll see you soon.